All right, guys, we're here at Be Quick Jiu-Jitsu headquarters at Fitness Fight Factory in Texas. I'm here with my black belt named Bentley. About to show you a little guard system, okay, to prevent some guard passing, obviously. So first I want to show you, there's going to be 3 techniques and 3 reasons why. One is not very popular. De La Riva, X guard, and then you have what I call the John Jock X sweep, which is kind of funky, but there's a reason for it. So let's do that one first. So I want you to picture this. I'm in half guard, or he's in like a standing version, right? I can dive under him, you know, from the seated position. I can come underneath like this all the time, right? I can. There's many different ways you can come up from deep half guard, put your knee down, but right, we can be playing the hook game and doing all this kind of stuff, right? And his knee comes up, and I'm like, right, I'm kicking. So like, there's different foot fights that you can get into from different positions. The utter basics. Let's talk about it. I underhook his leg over here. And I have the top leg is what's most important. I make space for that. The bottom leg's not really important. I don't want to hang on a bicep like this, normally with the leg in different positions, but his weight is on me vertically here. So it's not like I'm here and I'm carrying his weight. He's actually on my shoulder and my body. So I can lift him with this other leg and make him step forward. So this one can step, hook, doesn't really matter where you catch it, and I sweep him over. His hand hits the ground, right? He can even post if he wants. But in reality, I need to take this hand, build my base, and then it's gonna touch this knee so I don't get triangled and I set myself up for the over-under pass. Then my head's gonna take up this space right here. Like I come up, I am doing my thing. One more time. So like I'm in half guard like this, and I'm here, kick, belt, hands, posting, drop. All right, so now we're gonna do it from a guard pull with the sleeve and the collar. When I grab the sleeve and the collar, I want the downward grip. When I pull, foot on the bicep, it's gonna be my left foot. If I break the grip off of a collar, I'm gonna break the collar with one hand. It's not always favorable. I'd rather break with 2. Sometimes I gotta do it with 1. If I do, I'm gonna break that grip and get the downward grip again. So like I'm gonna be here, bringing my opponent's hand closer to my foot and already breaking his posture a little bit more. Foot is here, now I break his posture. As much as I can, I stretch. This leg is cocked. It can fight, it can come inside, it can go on the hip, it can go to De La Riva, it can go push off the ground and bring him underneath, start to set him up for X guard. But here's the thing, okay? Whether I go with the overhook on the leg or if I go underneath and go full X, whatever, right? But the thing is I have the last movement, so therefore I have the checkmate. So as I let go of this foot on the bicep, it goes to to make the full X guard, and I pass the sleeve. I could just sweep him if I wanted, or I can super grip it up, level 2. And then like, these what I call forever grips. Like he doesn't ever get out of these grips. Right, and I sweep him over his shoulder, I come up in a knee on belly. So I'm here, boom, right, hold. I keep this guy here, like this, extended, cut. Not like flat. Right, so it's cut. So I can move it around and guide it around. I can lean on it. Okay, this guy's fighting. Boom. This time maybe he leads this leg forward or I want to pull, and I get De La Riva, and now I've got his leg. Let's spin around to the camera. Boom. First of all, I want to grab the sleeve grip, like just like I'm grabbing here, I'm grabbing on the pants. Okay, so I've got De La Riva. The next thing I want to do is I want to stomp on his leg, so it's checkmate. I've got the last move for the sweep every time. You see that same thing I did with X guard. I sweep him over, boom. I usually like to keep this sleeve, and I bury his knee to the ground, and I'm like, you know. Okay, one more time. So again, I'm here, put the foot on the bicep. Oop, messed that up. Put the foot on the bicep, and I go towards De La Riva, and I grab this. I step out here. Maybe y'all stand up for me, buddy? Maybe he outstretches me, and I sit up. I can miss his leg and get put into half guard, but I prefer to keep his foot on his leg and pass. Then the next thing I want to do is grab his collar. Same type of thing, then I can pull him over, right? Slightly change the angle just a little bit, okay? So again, I'm here, I pull him down, I put foot on the bicep, and then let's spin limb. Good. And I've got his leg on the outside this way, and I grab his pant leg. I go to step on him here, but maybe he's like too long. I'm a short guy and I can't make it. I want to keep my foot up towards his hip, drop my foot, sit up and pass the sleeve grip. Sometimes you might have to fight from level 2 right here, when he's not coming back from level 3. He hits that combo, boom, he's going over. Sometimes I can dip him that way. There's so many ways. I can take his back, he can turtle, there's all kinds of different things, right? But let's just say I come up, I hold his sleeve a little longer, look, super deep cross face, and I'm there, right? So the one last one is that Chandrak X is when I'm here, and maybe I go to pull with my foot by pulling him over me, and I go for like an X guard like this, but I can't get my foot in this way. So what I do is I use my knee to get underneath them. Now I'm here. And that's when I can just let go of the sleeve and I got the checkmate. I go, ooh. So trying to put those together for you. That's what we're doing in class today. Thank you very much.